When we think in Washington State about how to arrest malfeasance, how to arrest claim suppression activities, how to arrest retaliatory conduct by an injured worker's employer, we have to think about what the penalties are and what the enforcement mechanisms are. And right now, the Industrial Insurance Act says, hey, employer, you shall not suppress a claim and you shall not retaliate. But in reality, nobody enforces that. And so we constantly get phone calls to our law office that say, hey, my employer has retaliated me on this basis, on that basis, on this other basis. And it looks like a pretty credible claim. But the remedy for the injured worker is to go make a complaint to the Department of Labor and Industries. The Department of Labor and Industries is then supposed to investigate what has happened and notify the injured worker. And then the department is supposed to go take action against the employer by suing the employer in any superior court of the state to basically enforce any remedy that's legal or equitable that should be enforced on behalf of the injured worker. But what do you find? You find that the injured worker makes a complaint. Routinely, the department dismisses it like it doesn't even matter. And you would be hard-pressed to find any employer that the Department of Labor and Industries has actually gone out and sued for the last 10 years. And it's not because 100% of employers in Washington State are just great people when their people get injured and they're upset about it. No, many of them do retaliate against the injured workers. We see it all the time. The problem is that the Department of Labor and Industries has abdicated its duties. It does not go out and make an example out of any of these employers that are acting this way. And so the lack of enforcement literally promotes this ongoing conduct, especially by repeat offenders. They've done it before. They got away with it. The injured worker complained. The Department of Labor and Industries turned their face away, turned their gaze away. No enforcement happened. And now what do we get? We get a train of abused, retaliated against injured workers, and we've got to stop it. So the legislature needs to take action, and the Department of Labor and Industries needs to do a far better job.